Today we have a 2003 Lexus 300 in shop. We're going to get the stereo out of the dash here. The stereo is also attached to the upper panel with the AC vents and the display module. We've also noticed that we have some minor cracking through the edge of the display here, so we're going to be very gentle on taking this one apart and see where we go, because we know we have 3 clips across the top of the panel. We're going to start with our pry bar and set the parking brake, move to a lower gear. And with our pry bar, we're going to pry the wood grain panel up and around, and this will release up left and right sides. There are clips up each side. Sometimes you might have to pry up each side in order to get to the release the panels. This is going to allow you to pull the panel back. We're going to leave the connectors attached unless they're in your way, but this is going to access 4 10mm bolts, 2 on the left side and 2 on the right side. We also have the passenger airbag light here on the right. And we have the stereo having problems of the CD changer. Audio is perfect. The AM and FM portion of the radio is not working. This is usually a problem within the radio. So we're going to get this out of the vehicle here to see what we can do about taking care of it. We have a full library of removal guides on our website. See our website for car stereos, speakers, amplifiers, and some do-it-yourself repairs for many car stereo. Okay, we have the screws loose. We're having a little difficulty getting them out of the openings here. Make sure they don't fall down into the center console here. Alrighty. Now we're going to attempt to pry the trim and pull on the entire panel here while prying up the sides with the pry bar and pulling gently back from the edge of the dash, and this will release all the clips. This is going to give us access to the back of the car stereo. I'm going to start at the top at the display module on the left side of the radio. There is one connector here that has a trigger on the top of it. You squeeze the trigger down on the connector, it releases the lock, and you can release the connector. Sometimes a little help pushing the trigger down. There we go. Now this is going to give us access to the car stereo. These connectors also have triggers on the top of them, which is going to release the lock and allow you to't the connector. The good thing about this, all these connectors are keyed. There is no duplicate, so there's no need to label the connectors as to where they go. Now we've disconnected the battery, turn the ignition off, and we're going to release the trigger on the passenger airbag light and remove that. Again, all these connectors, even though there seems to be quite a few of them here, they only go back to one specific spot. Most of them, like I mentioned earlier, has a little trigger on the top of them. You squeeze this little trigger down with your thumb. This releases the little lock that's further up in the latch here, and you're able to release these connectors. This is how you remove the stereo from a 2003 Lexus RX 300. Hope this video has been helpful. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching.